Welcome back to another episode of Weeboo Slice. So today we are talking about a particular show called I'm a Behemoth, an S-rank monster but mistaken as a cat. Now, this is, he's smiling over there.
It's a mouthful. And you know what I got to say about it? I'm going to just go ahead and take over. The longer the title, the better that it is out here. Y'all know how I get down.
Now, I will give credit. If you haven't checked out the TikTok or the YouTube short, I gave credit where credit is due. The show that recently came out that had an extended title was actually, it is fire this season. I'm not gonna lie, it is actually really
I need
really
to watch
good.
Today's episode. I had to watch today's episode. It's pretty fire.
Yeah, it's damn fire. He's damn near putting people in shock every episode. But that's another topic for another day. Let's go and get right into it so we can go and give this reaction.
Let's go. It's almost as bad as that guy who got reincarnated as a vending machine.
You watched that show?
I did.
You're weird. You're a weirdo.
10 or 11.
But he got reincarnated as a cat though. That's crazy.
Well, that's just like the guy who got reincarnated as a doll, but it was more of a smut anime.
Smut. I don't want you to elaborate on that.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
This is the same thing.
What do you mean the same thing?
Well, they give me like the fan service right there.
A lot of it actually. I know she caked up when it comes to this particular show. Caked up. But I will say this though, this show I think is gonna be really fan service. It's gonna be a decent amount of fan service.
The show, it's on High Dive, and the guy gets reincarnated as a dog, and pretty much gets adopted by this girl who, a lot of fan service. But then it's a lot of girls that's fighting for him. So this kind of reminds me of that. Except for it's a cat this time.
Yeah, right. So just a placeholder date. So as you can see, January 2025 placeholder date. But I will say this. I think this particular show, based on the trailer, is going to try to sell itself on being just fan service type of content, for that matter. Because they didn't really say too much about what the cat story is, why they got reincarnated, what's going on within the story. It was just mostly just showing off a lot of women.
Yeah, you just seen he got hurt, reincarnated. She takes him in, go from there.
Yeah, stripped down. Yeah, she stripped down, really stuff like that.
Kind of typical a little bit. So I think this is one of those, I'm just going to just milk the isekais for everything they got type of deal.
So, question of the night is, will you actually be checking this show out?
I'll probably watch an episode or two, but more than likely, I probably won't finish it.
What caught your attention to you would check out episode 2?
Well, it's an isekai. I'll just see what it's about just because it's an isekai. So.
I'm thinking this guy is tuning in for another reason, but I'm going to leave that comment to myself.
My goodness.
I'm going to leave that to myself. I think it's another reason.
Well, tell us. What's the reason?
I think you kind of, I don't want to say the word creep, but
Kimoy.
kind of a creep. Like, hey, I ain't gonna say it. I'm behind the scenes. I'm one of them guys who be watching them borderline hentai animes.
Now, I mean, if you ain't watched Prison High School, then what you doing?
So you like, hey, there's a lot of shows coming out. I may have to, sneak this one in just to see what they talking about. How ecchi is going to actually get it.
Yeah, we'll see. But I'll watch episode 2 and I'll leave it at that. It didn't pique my interest that much, but I'll watch it for the sake of it being an isekai. And we'll see. But it's a placeholder date, so we don't know when it really is coming out. We just know it's probably sometime early next year.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it at this. I know it's a lot of cat people out here. I know it's a lot of dog people out here. Now, me personally, I'm not a cat person. Now, I like dogs, but I'm not a cat person. I had both growing up, and no offense, I just can't get down having cats.
Cats are weird.
I just can't have cats because they be doing some weird stuff based on my experience. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Y'all let us know. Y'all cat or dog people. Let us know down in the comment. But I'm a dog guy myself. I just think cats are kind of weird. I don't like when they rub up against your leg and their bodies and everything. So
I'm cool.
It's a no for me.
No for me, dog. But I will leave it at that.
You guys subscribe to the channel.
And as always, we are Weeboo Slice, and we are out.